happened, buddy? We're streaming now. Just so you know, we are live. All right, so we left off with you. It's running out of Kymel, right? Singorn. Yeah. Yeah. We took a long rest.
Hey, do you think it's okay for Levi to join the realm? Because he's joining right now. Right?
Oh yeah,
We're
spells.
both at camp.
Okay.
Come play with me.
All right.
Also, Levi, you'll have to look at my position
I want.
on my screen.
Oh, jeez.
See
I need the map.
you got a little bit of
Please. Thank you.
I'd suggest making a boat.
Man was like.
It's worth it.
Okay. I don't have all my notes in order fully yet, so
Well,
these are just in general notes that I always have up.
really cool base. Not as cool as Logan's, probably.
Yeah, well, you can't have the physical distance of a map in your brain unless you're photographic memory, and I definitely have the opposite of that, so.
Like, how many?
Like a brain's for a spectrum and photographic is one end, I'm the other end.
What is that? Is that a dare, a challenge, a threat? All right.
Anyway,
I have a
Yeah.
full suit of armor, so fear me. It's leather.
what does mending do?
The answer is nothing.
I would like to know what the spell says specifically.
So how do you yes.
So that would have to be an object. Anyway.
Valid.
Anyway, moving on.
Micah's like DMV. He's leaving sometimes.
So, you're going from Kymel to Singorn, correct? That's the consensus. All right. This is a probably. Oh, jeez. Math.
I wish there was.
Oof. Yeah, that's like a probably close to 100-mile journey. Right. I would say it'll take you. I don't know, a couple weeks. So I'm just gonna go down the list. Mason, I need you to roll me a d20, please. As you guys make your journey to Singorn.
Heck yeah. How do you steal villages? Are they like chickens? Can you tame them?
All right. Okay, so you guys make your way out of Kymel and start your couple-week-long journey. Trek all the way to Singorn. About a couple days, 3 days in, nothing's weird's going on. Yeah, you keep going. You keep ahead, pretty steady pace.
No, he's definitely.
Nothing
He's in the middle of an ocean.
too crazy seems to be going on. It's all calm and normal. You guys go a few more days. Same pace, same thing. Right, I'm supposed to be using player names and not actual people names. I know how to DM. I swear I've played this before. Morgan, if you could roll a d20, please. All right. You guys keep holding the same steady pace along the trail. A couple more days go by.
Really? Yeesh. And
You guys
what's
make
the
up your
range
camps.
on that? What's the
You
level
keep
speed?
going. A few more days go by.
Thanks.
Eventually,
So that was
let's see. Morgan and Oren. Why do you guys have such high freaking perceptions?
okay, Siri.
Where
Where do you typically find
notice some what looks to be shadows moving across the woods to your sides. Something darting, keeping pace with you.
This answer is from videogamer.com.
near lava? Near lava. So I wanted to know, I guess. I found a llama. Cody really likes llamas, Levi.
It's a figure. It's a shadowy figure that seems to be darting through the woods, rustling leaves and stuff, just ever so slightly.
Dig yourself a little hole, or you could do what I do and mine for resources at night.
I don't have anything. I've literally got into this world. I've been running.
Oh, you're honestly, you're on the way. Honestly, you're kind of. Let me see if I can go find you. Real quick. We can go into it together. There's always games. I'm gonna pack myself some food. Maybe depends on if I have it. I probably don't have it, to be honest. We can only get 10 of the Case has passed on hold now. What is tough? Why is it called tough? I know. That's why I'm like a little confused. Yes. Threaten them. Wow.
I'm gonna die.
No, you won't.
I can't sprint anymore. I have too little food.
Oh.
Do you know where I am?
What?
There's just silence. The occasional sound of the forest.
Okay. Would you like me to fish and cook some fish and then come to you, or just come?
I'm gonna die.
All right.
So
All of you, or just one of you?
I'm underground. You probably found me.
I'm about to go in the water.
Just you two. Right. Perception checks from both of you.
I'm actually going to die.
Okay. Morgan, you're not sure if what you saw was a shadow or like just the leaves rustling in a weird way or not. But Oren, you watch that same shadowy figure wisp up into a tree and seems to be going backwards from the direction you came. So it is heads back a little bit before it's out of your line of
I'm
sight.
coming to you, Levi. No.
Oh yeah.
No. Do you have a spare boat for him though? Do you have a spare
So it
boat?
goes up,
What?
and then it goes,
No, I have a spare boat though.
it starts heading backwards,
I'm in this.
and then you lose the line of sight of it as it rounds a tree.
Levi, don't get kidnapped. Levi, don't get kidnapped. Not even. I'm literally right over here. I'm over here now. Where are you? Huh? You took him. I'm literally right here. Oh, there you are. And see, now I can let Levi be free us. We got boats. What? What the heck? Get out of here. But don't leave. You can come to my place. It's not that far away. Alright, Levi. You gotta head right around the island. And then you see my face? You'll see it. You'll
I
see
was kind of finding an underwater video.
Levi, do you have new batteries? Apparently I picked up the empty batteries when I...
I might have batteries.
Welcome to be Costa, Levi. You like all my crap? I have this. I have a cooked rabbit. I made them.
I went to the top of this tower.
It's not a guarded road.
You like it?
That's proud.
You like it?
Yeah. It's not a guarded road. It's,
That's for sure.
I mean, it's moderately traveled. It's not like way out there.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not
Like,
that cool.
it's a known road, so yeah, that's
What's the point of this? Ooh, a clock.
Oh, yeah.
All your stuff.
What do you use puffer fish for? Do you know what those are for? Really? Because they got puffers? I'm like barely getting any fish.
Have you ever been to Kymel from Kymel to Singorn? Like, have you ever? Okay, then probably not.
Dude, this is such a sweet. This is such a
Alright.
sweet fishing spot.
So do you guys just run forward, just faster?
You just yeet. You just steal my stuff, Levi.
Okay, as you guys pick up your pace, you guys make it
You say
about
you're level what?
half a mile, and as you round up over top of a hill,
Okay.
there are two figures standing there.
Whoa. Whoa.
They are dressed in like earthly tones, so dark greens, browns. Seems to have mud and stuff smeared on their face. One of them is holding a bow, a short bow, and the other one has a short sword in their hand. And they're just standing
Find my
there.
little farm? You like it?
Why are you selling chickens?
Dude, you love it?
Yeah, a little bit. They're, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make more chickens, Levi. Do it. Do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He leans his head, looks at you,
In the pen.
raises his sword, points it at you, and as he does that,
I have to die in this world.
4 more people appear. 2 immediately flank you guys, and then
Yep.
2 more
Died for all of us.
to fully surround you. They all look sort of similar, not all the same, but similar colors, dress, leather armors, short swords and short bows.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Come
The
on.
one that pointed his
I don't have a sword. I don't have anything.
the one that pointed his sword at you is going to go.
Do you have
All of your gold
I have 8.
now,
Oh my
and we won't hurt you. He just gestures to all of you with his sword.
Here's an axe.
Why would I want that?
So you can beat things with more damage.
Deal more damage.
Oh.
Oh, this is a war game.
You're right.
Don't ever forget that.
I won't.
Turn into an animal.
Roll deception.
Leave me alone. You're being mean to me.
Roll with advantage because they're helping you.
Just killed a creeper.
Joe Boy's on roll.
Leave it to the RNG.
Your controller lost connection. Dang it.
Yes.
Well, if you don't have any gold, your possessions will do. Are they dead?
Yeah. Thanks.
This should be fully charged.
Let's see if batteries from Minecraft.
I think I'd rather have your possessions, which could be sold for gold.
Logan, are you looking at this? Okay, sorry, never mind. I didn't mean to.
I think you burn the chicken.
Do you?
I would be in a team.
Don't.
You think
Please,
we're
I
not
worked so hard for those chickens, Levi, you don't even know. Like, I
Hey,
genuinely worked so
skilled.
hard.
Roll intimidation.
Did you just-
What do you do?
Is that why I got hit? Because those things were not close enough for me to kill me.
Okay, I just wanted a visual for the sake of your
No,
visual
it's
game,
fine.
you know? Yeah, sure.
That hurts.
Oof. That's with the help. You'll find that we are also quite skilled warriors. And he takes a singular step forward.
But
How do you steer a boat?
No, your belongings.
Why is it so bad at control?
dude,
Yeah,
I'm making some chickens make out.
I just got stuck.
I don't even know what to make you roll for that. Persuasion?
Give me 1 sec.
Oh no, there's a creeper.
Okay.
A creeper near my chicken.
You said wait.
Oh, no.
You said wait before I saw the result, so I didn't see the result when you said wait, so I'll sure.
This one doesn't work. Oh,
How do I retort to this? Yeah. He looks down at his sword, and he looks up to you, and he goes, "You think I haven't tried an honest day's work? They don't pay enough for us to eat. This is the only way. It's the only way." And he just kind of like breaks down and starts crying in front of you guys. The other guys are like looking around, really confused. Looks at him.
Alright, Logan, take it. You saw.
They all take half a step backwards.
How many chickens do you think I have? I have 14 chickens. Do I have a problem? Be honest. Okay. Alright. What's the number I need to have in order for you to officially say, Ruben, you have a problem? 30? Alright.
Okay. He's gonna grab his sword from the ground and use it to pull himself back up. He's gonna wipe his face, but just basically smearing more mud over his eyes. He's gonna look up at you and he's gonna go, "You mean it?"
Oh my goodness. Wow.
This is the first time we've ever been here.
You have been playing Minecraft. Oh my goodness.
Ruben, look
Just
at
trying to provide.
These are just slaves.
Oh my goodness. What do you have them do? Like, what are they, what's their purpose? Really?
This is his farm, Ruben. It's got mushrooms.
He's got sheep? Dude, what?
But we don't know where to go for any of these things.
You're living my dream. How's that?
That's just the outside.
We've been around. There have been none. No one's been wanting help with anything.
Wow.
We've been trying.
Where do you get this kind of color of brick?
Not where we came from.
It's called Deep Slate, I think.
We just tried Singorn. The leader's gonna
With the
sheath his
hearts, are there
sword,
hearts up there?
walk up to you, grab your hand, and go, "Thank you. If you ever need us as an ally, we'll be there." Whoa. They don't know what to do. They're all in shock.
Oh, mom. You're making me feel insecure about my build.
We are the Crimson Hunters. What? No, I had it. I had one. Thank you. We are the Crimson Hunters. Crimson Hunters. It's to blend into the
It's only one pie. Not
to the
impressed.
what?
That guy's not
No, the crimson's the blood of our enemies, and the people we hunt. That's why we're the hunters. You get it? You see it?
Dang.
wow.
Okay. They're gonna take the food you give them. They're gonna leave. No, I actually thought you were gonna scare them off with intimidation. Like that was the thought process in my mind. Give them.
That's impressive.
Well, +4 to intimidation.
I don't have anything.
She is a
I just made
plus
myself,
insane because freaking roguish expertise. I can't breathe.
How do you
Alright.
hold it up? Alright.
Hunters.
Uh-oh. Jesus.
You gonna listen, man? That was from one of my players' backgrounds. Don't diss them. They all died. All but one. Anyway, you guys continue your march on. You're about a week into the week and a half, quarter into the journey. Forgetting your name, Trevor. Roll D20.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. As you guys start making your journey, storm clouds begin to appear, and it just starts hammering rain. The trail turns to mud, and it's just full of water. Your pace is slowed due to the rain. You keep trudging on.
You're worse.
What is it?
Sure. Say it's Gavin. Insult me.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
I can't control where he goes.
I don't know what it's called. What?
There should be what? Wow.
Oh yeah, that one.
Wait for it.
Oh, you don't want to?
That's impressive. Well
What's this
done.
little water
Okay.
here, hot tub?
Yeah. All right, you guys. Do you just keep trudging through the rain?
How do you just have infinite waters?
Right. I mean, the forest you were in has started to disperse. There's trees here and there. Then there's the road.
Dang. I'm gonna die this weekend.
Yeah.
Why is this?
As you guys continue to trudge forward, everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Where were you going with that?
What'd you say, Devin?
Cringe.
You said Wado, and I got confused.
Probably.
Oh, why though? Due to the pelting rain and the winds from the storm, it's battering you guys. Ju, you're rolling with advantage. Sorry, I forgot water Ganazi and all that jazz. My bad, Chief.
Look at this.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. I was like, well, this is a water thing. So, that's really unfortunate. These winds, Ju, you've never encountered such kind of wind before. You're used to not this kind of wind.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was really good narrating there. That was really good. My brain just trailed and I lost it. You're not used to this due to your heritage and your background. So as you're being pelted by these winds, it's taking more out of you. You gain a point of exhaustion. All right, and in the middle of this storm, last but not least, Orin, roll me a d20.
Because I'm cool. Okay.
Ooh, we're getting serious. 16. All right, you guys are almost to Singorn. There it is. I apologize. Was not able to compose myself before starting.
Yeah, good.
So,
Oh.
you guys are almost to Singorn. You're making your way there. Ju is battered from the storm. He's trying to make his way. And
Like a sun. Like a.
about half a day's journey, the storm finally begins to clear out. And you guys start making your way to the city of Singorn.
You know, have some boots. Leave behind some boots.
Leather boots.
Yeah.
They're all broken.
Yeah, I had a random encounter sheet that I made up in my head
It's not
and
like
never had time to write down,
Halloween's.
and that was great. Natural one rolled a meteor. Yeah. It's a dex saving throw, and you take like 3d6 damage.
Crap, zombie.
Nope, it's just a meteor. It happened. My DM did it to me in my campaign, and I found it entertaining, so I stole the idea. Anyway, you guys make it to the city gates of Singorn. This beautiful city with these very intricate walls and woven gate.
For what?
You have now arrived at the city
Something.
of Singorn. It is in sort of kind of like so off to the northeastern
That's the word.
side is like half like starting at the start of a mountain range. There's a lot of water, and not just from the rain, but just in general. The city is built around a lake and rivers and streams that go intertwine all the way out through it. It is built around the lake, so the lake is the very dead center of the city. And you guys would be entering around. Can you not iPad? Thank you for.
No, you didn't sleep in a bed yet. You didn't set a spot.
Do you guys have the map that I sent you? All right. So in between the Barrel Keep and the Tarn Ward there, off to the far western side of Singorn
What if I were to strike?
area, that would be. There's a road that enters there. That is where you would be entering from. Yeah, right below number 1. Yeah. Yes. Yes. In the Tarn Ward itself. Yes. Welcome to the Elven City of Singorn. Yeah, so see you guys next week.
At Aaron's.
Best 30 minutes of your life. Oof. Yeah. Um.
Sure.
Why are you here, Jason? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's your backstory. You can choose where you want to be from. Sorry.
They did the same thing to me.
I was thirsty.
Deal with them.
Sure. Wherever he walks,
Jesus.
I can go read up on him, and I will tell you. It's the wrong button. I can find it, I swear.
It's the Mesa.
What does that mean?
I don't know really.
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
I don't know. I'm you don't want me to tell you. Brown and
Sticky.
sticky. It's a stick.
A stick.
It's brown and like orangish, I think. What color is this?
Yeah, it's like brown orange-ish.
No. Well, kinda.
You're a murderer.
Just saying, Gordon.
I'll establish that you're a murder island, though.
I'd love to find a village so I can fight food. I died. Ruben has the 58 potatoes now. I have a stick.
I just basically killed a skeleton by deflecting arrows, and I feel amazing.
Like a Jedi.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. You suck at being a zombie. Good eyes.
Someone's rolling up over here.
MSG was the leader of the MSG was the one who sent the letter. No one, you don't know the name, you just know the
Skibbity
initials.
toilet.
Yeah, sure. That's what that means.
This made me yell it.
You have to yell it that loud.
He just died.
You got a point. I chose to do that. That was on me. Logan, if I wanted to get a cool base like yours, what would you suggest I start doing first? Find a new location. Yeah. We're not supposed to be spread apart. It's
I forgot how time works.
if you want to fight, yeah, it's all you have to.
That could mean anything.
But
Um,
He definitely won't.
Jason, I don't have enough time
Uh,
to get into this world what these other people are doing.
2.5. I just paraphrased it a lot and didn't speak because English is failing me.
Well, I wish
It's probably like
whenever you guys are fighting.
late morning.
Yeah.
Late morning. Sorry. After early morning. But before noon.
I don't like where I am.
Yeah. Late morning. No, because it's not noon yet.
No, Levi, no.
So it can't be afternoon if it's before noon. After early morning, but before noon, so that makes it late morning. You're welcome.
That sounds like a Redden activity.
Of course not.
Sounds like Redden
Of course not.
priorities.
Screw the farmers. They got magic. They can cast daylight. They're fine.
What? What?
Bro's got druids for a reason.
It's like,
They just grow crops.
It's like,
Yeah, well, druid growing crops to sell in their own time is a business strategy. So. Well, a druid, if it hits level 18, will live for every 10 years to them as 1 year to a human. So, they economy.
last scene,
Okay. I mean, it's not a it's guarded. There are high elven warriors in finely dressed, very finely crafted, made, pristine looking armor. Is a not only a show of force but also a show of looks. Is a very beautifully designed, intricately made armor set. Every single elf looks almost the exact same because of how perfectly well made this armor is.
coordinates.
But the gates aren't closed and they're not stopping people from coming in. They're just guarding. So just yeah, they're it's like when you walk through the little scanners at the airport. As long as you don't do something stupid, you're fine. I'm not even. You don't need to roll for this. You do not need to roll for this. 100%. So, okay. For those who've been in Singorn long enough to know its history, Singorn is a city that prides in. It's a people and a city that pride themselves very heavily on tradition. For years, millennia, they never opened their gates to anyone that wasn't one of their own. For the past century or so, they have started to do that more and more. But like I said, they are very bent on tradition. It's why they hate half elves, and because they are unable to adopt traditions due to the way elven meditation works and all of the elven things. So they don't enjoy the presence of other breeds. They see high elves, especially seeing themselves as above others, hence the word high elf. But essentially, they aren't gonna straight up kick you out of their establishment for being a different race. But it's easier to get on their bad side.
Yeah, never mind. I apologize.
Yeah,
Is
Levi.
it? It's still not funny. It's a serious situation.
Probably not. I was thinking about it. Sorry, what'd you say, Mason? Oh, okay, sorry. I was reading and thinking and processing. I got a dual core up in here right now. It's not great.
What?
Right.
Zoom up the stairs. Zoom up the stairs.
Apparently he has a map. That's okay. They're like tourists. You know, it's like map bot. Want a map?
There's a process that
Sure.
must take place.
It's just got a glyph on it every time you get within 3 feet of it. We want a map?
If I drop down here, what do you think?
Probably. Oh, what? You're safe. You're fine. Hey, Levi, this is the man that,
It's a surprise.
the man that said,
You're getting
he
kidnapped
said,
again.
I'm gonna find
Mhm.
diamond before I make it heck at home. Dang!
Yes.
He's just cracked. He knows how to play Minecraft if no one else does. Well, Logan obviously knows how to play Minecraft.
I literally have no idea how to do Minecraft.
That's what your note actually said. The
Okay. I'm still catching up on how to do
Did this thing? Did this? This is the Emerald Citadel. Yeah. Yeah.
Levi, I've collected. I got
I missed that detail because I was correcting a different detail. But yeah. That's the elf. That was Emerald Citadel. So. Because that's what you guys said originally, and then when she thieves cant it with using the map as a cross reference, you were like, ah, we were wrong.
Brandon, I want you to know that this time it's my turn to have people in the background talking about me.
Indeed.
I'm at my little brother's place at Maine. And do you know Micah? How much do you know about me? The Springs Ministries. Levi.
High enough to enter to be a part of the Emerald Citadel.
You definitely know
Right.
my sisters.
How many of you have spent time in Elven history?
No, because
None of you but Riley. All right, this is about to be an Elven history lesson for the two of you who need to know this. Sorry, Nick. All right, I think I went over a little bit last time. At the end, Singorn is split up into. Oh, jeez, I gotta remember all of the words because I did it last time when it was fresh in my brain cells. But essentially, Singorn is split up into 4 heads. So there are 4 essentially like governors that control the entire city. Each one has its own head of department, and then one of them is head of all of the departments. So there's the king, who runs the other 3. And then there's one that runs the military. There is one that runs something about traditions. And then there was one that runs one other thing. As I try to... I keep opening the wrong bloody thing.
Personally, I am
It's like,
not
I'm gonna have to...
a Minecraft fan.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm switching.
Let me get to here. I have to... I, for some reason, subconsciously closed off.
It just
I think one is in charge of comms, yes.
a Drake with a hollow.
I think one is in charge of that. Yes, I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So there.
One of the fun things I like to tell everyone about is that he used to collect dirt when he played Minecraft because he thought it was valuable.
All right. So there is the High Warden, who is the eldest elf, basically kind of in the city. Not only is that, but they fall directly in line from the original founder of the city. The rulers keep a monarchy kind of hierarchy, monarch-like hierarchy for rulers. Keep the blood in the family. Tradition. Then there are the Verdant Lord, which is the city guard head and the military. There is which he will have a vice protector, which is who steps in when he's gone for military excursions. There's the Guild Runner, which is the city's treasury and commerce and all of those things. And then there's the Voice of Memory. And that's the keeper of history and tradition and culture. Big things to the elves.
Jason, are you loading in yet?
Yeah, those are the four.
Jason's on a 36.
Just gonna screenshot this. No, it's fine. I'm screenshotting it and sending it. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. I should have done this a long time ago. But I didn't screenshot it because I'm stupid. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Notes.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Send.
Wonderful. All right.
Jeez.
No. I'd like to,
Yeah.
I'd like to join them.
But essentially, that's how that all works. I don't believe Devin's father is any of those four heads, but he is an ambassador, so he still chills out in that area. Essentially. Indeed.
And I have no idea.
Dude, I'm literally just ask me. Just say, move it. How are you a counselor? Oh. Until like Wednesday afternoon. I gotta make it back in time on Wednesday to help out with you. We're gonna do good, Levi, alright? It's so weird. Levi and I are playing video games in the same room. It's crazy. Oh, Levi. What's up?
Not only that, but as you look around the streets, there are no vendors anywhere. There are people going about their day, living their lives, but there's no
Yeah.
vendors. No.
Jesus. What on the cross?
Yeah.
I think I sent you something on it before
Oh,
earlier.
it's Team Randa Bear.
Yep.
Superstar Ice. Wu-Tang Clan.
Yep.
Disser Leader.
Yep.
And Commercial.
I just stepped on the remote. Like YouTube now.
You just stepped on the remote.
He said you were done with no more rainbow, only YouTube. Levi said. Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Sounds like you're not.
Good job. Good job.
You're right.
What's
If I do bad at all, it's because I'm
The
playing on
plan.
1080 screen.
what are we doing? Where are we going?
You can tell that he's the little. You can tell that it's Echo because of his little ninja toes.
That's a little racist.
It's not racist. He's got literal. He's got those like Teenage Mutant Ninja socks.
Within Singorn? Hmm.
Yep, there's a castle right here. Castle's right here.
Wait, what?
Nice. Alright, there's a break in the wall. Nobody's on site.
You know that they were the area where you operated in. You know there was a strong presence there that was undetected, like that. It's hard to explain. You're not 100% sure where the presence was. You just know that jobs kept showing up for you to do.
Idiot. I'm surprised he didn't kill me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to prep for.
I was spotted by a scan.
Normal 5e, 5e. I don't remember the D&D. I just know that 5e is like you disadvantage on ability checks.
I didn't
I believe.
register. He said that until he talked.
Oh my goodness, that was terrible, but I'll take it. Yep.
Yeah, we give him temporary life points.
Yeah. That's what he gets.
In order to cure exhaustion, you need a full 8 hours of rest. Or if you're an elf, 4 hours of meditation. If you're a mature elf. Ow.
Alright.
Yeah, that did happen. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Sure.
Jason, how you doing today?
Sure.
You feeling like a Marty McFly?
I also didn't think about rations, so just say you have none and call it a day. Because you probably divided amongst yourselves for the week.
You're probably just hanging out with the wrong people. That could also
How did
be.
you find that out?
Alrighty. You guys make... Excuse you, iPad. Cooperate. Thank you. You guys make your way across the Tarnward, through the Fey Grove, over to the Reverie Walks. It takes you a couple hours to get there. It's a really, really big place. As you get to the Reverie Walks, you notice it becomes less of a city and more of a forest. There's paths interwoven throughout it, but there's no there's not a lot of structure. It's just normal. They're not roads; they're paths, and all the way throughout it, in and out, and
That's what it sounds like.
as you get to the outskirts of it, before you go fully into the Reverie Walks, there is an inn. It's kind of a tavern. It's looks like it's marketed like its existence is to be more of an inn than a tavern, but it does look like it probably supplies food and drink based off of the smell that is coming out from it.
Dude, 2 people are laying down
What
on
do
the
you do?
ground right in there.
Do you
Looking at the,
wish to go in?
They have a Fenrir.
You guys push open the door, and there behind the counter. It's there isn't many people here. It's a couple, just like maybe one or two. It's very not full, very empty. I know words. It's a very empty space. It's not big either, so it doesn't feel super empty. But as you walk in, a lady behind the bar goes, "Ah, welcome to the Twisted Roots. What can I do for you?"
I somehow got killed by my own claymore, but it,
I died because the guy.
Alrighty. Just for one night?
alright, magic
Okay.
type is on the outside.
So I lose all of my notes on
It's okay.
lodging.
From what I saw, the other two were on B. Never mind.
I swear I have it saved in my phone somewhere. Or not, apparently. What the
Yes,
actual heck?
That's exactly what this is. You just saw a guy run past.
Apparently I don't have it anymore. It's gone forever. I can't find it.
No.
Hang on. I will get there. Hang on, I will find
He's got
it.
10 seconds, he's not even
Hang on,
in the
I'm
building.
gonna find it. Where are we? Ah! Alright. That'll be 4 gold pieces for each of you.
Oh man,
Per.
I'm taking.
You're in Singorn, my friend.
What do you mean? KD over everything, and by that we mean 0-1. You got it. Okay. As long as one of us gets it, not him again. I'm going gridlock this time because I'm gonna be in a sweat. I'm gonna go touch Zeus.
Dog. Dog. Hey, Zeus. Good boy. Alright. She gives you each a key to a room.
It's a DMR. A DMR.
Very begrudgingly gives
That's how.
Ju a key
That kind of
as she half eyes you.
This is the.
Yeah, the conversion's right. She's just upset that you just didn't give her gold.
Whatever's left. Probably bottom. Ooh,
No,
I'm going back to Brava.
nothing crazy new. Shops open her up at night. Just if you ever want to do your shopping, plan for that. And that's about it. And she just kind of like, yeah.
It was so good. I was so happy. That's what I always try to do, but it doesn't work a lot.
I sent you a whole thing about it.
But I'm pretty sure they shot.
It did.
They're locked up.
I'm 90% confident that it 100% said something about that. What? Yeah. All right. Nope. You were 100% right, Devin. That is my bad. It definitely did not say that, and I thought it did. That's okay. You're good. Nope. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Yeah. Right. Right. All right. It's the article right above the one that I sent you. But it's okay. I have it up. Don't worry about it. We'll get that.
If I were you upstairs.
Yeah.
Also, you know it's the Tarn ward only that has the markets. The markets are only in the Tarn ward. Right. Yeah. So the Tarn ward separate. Each ward is separated by a Tarn. Yeah, there'll be shops. Nightfall. Nightfall. Gosh, I keep swiping off the app when I go to switch tabs. So it's early afternoon. At dawn we play.
All right, we'll take it. We will take it. I really thought he was baiting. I was like, committing this or not? No, there was a cap can in that room. He was standing on the wine boxes.
Right.
And I came up behind him and I was like, oh, hello, sir.
Right. So you guys take.
And I missed the initial headshot,
What?
and then he started shooting at me, and I was scared. I was like, no, this is not how I die. Oh, you get to finally
Yep.
play it.
You're in the.
Congratulations.
You're in the Reverie Walks. That is like the best place for that. If you go in anyway.
I tried playing 2 games.
What? Why? Oh.
I'm not probably just got.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able, if you want your character to be able to, you could. Or you can spend the next 8 hours doing whatever you want to do with your life. So as you guys enter your rooms, they are of the finest quality you have ever seen. The housekeeping of it is just down to the precision of dust is just pristine. Like you've been in a couple of you've been in nice places before. You've never been anywhere as nice as this. This is, if quality could be topped, this is it. The silks, the sheets of from the floor to the ceiling. It's just pristine. Like, now you see why they charged you 4 gold a night. This is, and as some of you lay down on your beds, it is like sleeping on a cloud that can hold your weight. What? Yeah?
I'm sitting
Yeah.
in cams right now.
Dude, you paid 4 gold for this, of course. Eat.
They're coming in through main door. Maybe they're shooting it at least.
Yeah, you guys have not been living this up your entire life. This is a form of luxury you thought was only fit for kings.
The main window.
Now just imagine how the king of this city sits. If this is how the citizens sit. Alright. Since you didn't want to sleep, Mr. Trevor, is there anything you want to do?
Alright, there's people coming in through this window right here, I think.
It's fine if not, we can just jump skip.
I'll have that hallway covered for the most part, though.
To what? The memory ward? Couple hours. 2. If you went through the Reverie Walks at least. Sure.
Stairs.
For the sake of trying to roleplay this and not ruin everything, or not make this take 4 years trying to roleplay it, is what I meant to say. Make 2 investigation checks. Ha! All right. It's pretty balanced. That's pretty good. That's like rolling 2 10s.
Oh, what?
2
I
12s.
had 1 shot left
Okay,
in my gun. I
um,
should have had him. That's so stupid. I'm irritated. I didn't reload my gun.
He didn't reload his gun, guys. Should have reloaded.
That's so annoying. I should have had him.
Yeah, he died.
It wasn't even-
That's what happens when you die. You get passionate. Anyway, all right. While you're there,
Run out.
you find out.
Run out. Run out.
I mean,
Yeah, run
a bit of it you've already learned from Orin and
To the right.
um,
Yeah.
Ju.
All right.
They don't take the kindest to
Kill.
outsiders existing. They get 1 screw up, and that's it. The second they make a second one, they're booted from the city. They're just banned. So respecting culture is huge here,
Main door on the front.
which you learned from that nat 20 there,
That building is shaped.
because you're going into their history and you're trying to learn their history, and they're kind of iffy on that stuff because you're a foreigner. So nat 20 let you in. Every day at nightfall, the Tarn wards turn into marketplaces, but in the middle of the day they do not. They are just average places for people to go, exist, live their best lives, essentially, work. Elven craftsmanship is some of the finest craftsmanship in the land. Anything made by an elf is guaranteed to be double the price, but double the quality as well. You're getting what you pay for.
All right. So this time we're protecting the bomb.
What were we doing the last time?
Jeez, trying to think of what else. Besides the 4 different leaders, all of them housed in the Emerald Citadel, and ambassadors and the like are also housed and kept there. Yeah, that's kind of like the general knowledge.
How good do I look over here? Am I good? Oh yeah, dude, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
I can't think of a lot of it. There's a lot of lore for just sitting going alone.
Yeah, no, I'm
F-
chilling. Watch how many kills I get.
But yeah, that's majority of what you were able to. That's as much as they'd let you learn. Essentially, like they weren't going to give you deep history books
What?
or like trade secrets and stuff. So you would have had a lot more information. Even if it was like a 20 and an 18, I probably would have had to start
my
digging
goodness.
for information to give you.
I got scared. They didn't even
All right,
know it was there.
is that all you wanted to do?
Oh, man,
Research
that's
and head back?
good. Oh.
Probably like an hour and a half to 2 as well.
Watch
I went and watched it.
Yeah, how what now? Okay. I see what you're talking about on the map. And now I have to go back to that file that I keep closing out of and read. No, you're fine, you're fine. I just have to get back to where my spot was. Because I'm an idiot and keep swiping the tab.
Levi and I are mad on these cams.
Is the guild hall.
There's one on the stairs over here.
Uh,
On the stairs that you were just at. Or at least the
Okay.
doors.
the Mithril Fellowship. It's a guild hall. There's a lot of there. I think they have 3 in the city, which you probably would have also learned. They specialize in making weapons.
Something other than main floor.
but you wouldn't been able to get close enough to get in. For they have guards
Yeah, you would've
that
had
won't
to.
let anyone pass unless they are a part of that guild. Yes, there's the Elven Craft Alliance, and then there's Spellbenders, and then Mithril Fellowship. Each of those are a guild hall, and they control, like, they're what helps create, run, and keep the city maintained. Important, but not.
I'm gonna go with smoke. Yes.
It is the stairway. That is the only way in or out of the memory ward. Yeah, you went up through this.
Can someone blow up a hatch for me?
Yeah, you definitely didn't do any of that stuff. What? Oh, no, you can. It's just, anyone who enters the memory ward is told to read the aphorism upon the first step and ponder it the entire time they are climbing the stairway. If they find peace in their answer, they are to read the inscription of the second step, and so on. So, there are a few, even among the elves, who have pondered the inscriptions of all the steps to their satisfaction.
So,
No, I would say you probably went, nah, and kept walking, because I don't think you can read Elvish. No, it's not a requirement. What? Yeah. So, I guess a lot of their scripts would be, I should have asked you that to begin with, if you knew Elvish. So you probably would have had to ask around, which is probably what that 20 was for. And it, so, yeah. Tower of Moonlight. Most visitors think going down to Equestria, the voice of okay. Whoa.
there's two out here.
Okay, so the Tower of Moonlight is a historical piece to the city itself.
Ah, that
The
was scary.
It's to the elves. It is believed to house Equestria, the voice of memory. She is thought to be inside and thought to dwell in this tower.
Levi, can you go through it?
And the only people who could have been inside the tower are the wardens.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Levi.
I'm what?
No.
Levi, you wanna go towards garage door, the other garage door. That's over in this direction.
Yinloss. Yinloss? That'd be my assumption. Win-loss? Sure! They don't give me parentheses in this book, so I don't actually know. Okay. Alright. After going on your information gathering trip, you head back. You arrive back at the Twisted Root Inn, and
I should have tried to go for that smoke. Levi, he's
as your compatriots start to awaken or get up from
Good job.
their rest.
Yeah, just hate.
I don't know if you guys are waiting for him or
You're good.
what.
You're chilling. They're coming. They're coming around that corner.
Probably not.
Yep. Yep. No, go kill him. Go kill him. Go kill him.
Well,
Oh,
probably.
He's in room. Yep. Oh, well done. Oh my.
Oh, yeah, yeah, 100%. I forgot that was a thing that you guys didn't go over.
Way to clutch up. Yeah.
It allows you to cast Shocking Grasp once per...
Yeah.
Yeah, as a bonus action. Once per short rest, user can use their offhand attack to cast Shocking Grasp as a bonus action. You must not be wielding a shield or a two-handed weapon, because it is considered a whack and then a whack. So is
You did 6-5.
Oh, okay.
You're better than probably the average gamer.
Glove of Shocking. It
Right.
casts Shocking Grasp, which is a cantrip, once per short rest. Yep. No. The only one that's an actual item is the Flame Tongue Dagger, but I don't know who that went to.
Ranked KD is different than normal.
That makes sense. Not with a two-hand weapon. So it's considered dual wielding having the glove on because you're making a melee attack with your offhand and trying the flame tongue dagger. That is something you can find on D&D Beyond. Yeah. Well, this one's enchanted and catches on fire and sheds light and does an additional 3d6 fire damage or something like that upon poke.
Alrighty.
It's a really nice
We
weapon.
don't know this map very well, correct? Yes.
Get excited.
Are you just gonna give her all your magic items? Flame tongue? Yeah. Yes, it's
If I got Disney Prince.
piercing. Dagger. A club does bludgeoning. Flame tongue can be on any weapon.
Sorry, I wasn't watching.
It's an enchantment. Yeah. It's an enchantment. So you just add. Yeah. It does an extra 2d6 fire damage to any target it hits. So just take one of your daggers and say it does 1d4 plus 2d6 damage. And it sheds bright light in a 40-foot radius. In dim light for an additional 40. It does require attunement.
Oh no!
I played with those.
Yeah, I'd say you guys would have on your journey.
No, they killed one of my droney boys.
Do you have attunement slots on there? I know that. Well, you can only have 3 items attuned unless you have an ability that says otherwise. So as long as you keep track of it, I don't really care because you'll be switching them in and out of that.
Did you get built?
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of streaming my session right now.
Lame sauce.
No, you.
We came to watch it, Micah.
Sure.
You watch the live stream live.
Zeusy.
Oh, Zeusy, Zeusy. Oh, Zeusy, Zeusy. He's been angry all day.
Zeus?
Maybe he's angry.
Zeus? Why have you been angry?
That's like Mike and I were gone all day, and then we came back with a new desk.
Hi, Josh. I'm gonna let you watch.
Well, give your boyfriend. I'd
Okay.
be angry too. She doesn't have anything up on me.
This whole world.
All right. So as you return, Morgan, are you also waiting up, or would you still be in your room? I don't know if you went to sleep as well.
Are you kidding? I was so close. I was gonna do good. I was gonna do
You
super
weren't
good.
close at all.
Oh, what are you going to do? Were you shooting?
Okay.
Well, how into the kid?
And Morgan?
No. Oh, I was going against some other people. We're playing with Brendan from Angels.
Yeah, but yeah,
Logan.
yeah. You don't need to worry about that right now.
Myself.
Yeah. What?
And Jason. That's who else is there.
Did you?
I haven't heard Jason talk recently, so I forgot.
Okay. As an elf, it takes you 4 hours to do that. You have 4 more hours left waiting for JU. Well, would you be down with Orin waiting in the tavern area of the inn?
Rainbow
Okay. So as you return,
His eyes rolled back like, no.
Trevor,
Who's that metal song?
Morgan, and Orin are sitting there at a table.
Yeah.
You sit down, take an hour to rest from your journeying around, get your short rest in, and then about an hour later comes by, and eventually JU comes downstairs, refreshed, feeling better, and no longer exhausted.
And then I heard you guys yelling, and I was like, it's Ruben.
Yeah, I'm here for today, tomorrow, and some Wednesday.
Hey, who stole my bed spring?
What? I didn't. I don't steal beds. I leave all the bedding here all the time.
Hey, if it's you, it's good. As long as it's not one of the other boys that lives there.
Okay.
I haven't stolen any beds, but
Oh, they saw me.
Ruben's got it on what I'm guessing is his bed for the night.
No, I'm gonna sleep on little Adam's bed. Oh yeah. Watch me.
that was spawn devices.
I came to see a desk that, it's,
Just start lowering it out. Who cares?
yeah, I should. I don't know how.
Where are they at?
To the left, right to the sun.
Will it be like? Will it just go down all the way by itself? What do you think?
No, I think you have to hold it. It's like different numbers. for different models and stuff.
If there wasn't video proof of me
Just
doing
because.
that.
Yeah, he was there for about an hour before JU came down. He took he took a short rest for himself.
Jason is the wandering man.
Yeah, you come down to them trying to explain Elvish to him.
Oh,
Yeah. I do see.
hey,
Nice.
we're going upstairs. No,
I got distracted.
That's
that's my
okay.
voice.
Yeah, I could do that. I'd be down for trappers.
What other trap?
Anyone that traps.
I think the most happy since it's been in the last.
Yeah, they found earlier.
Yeah.
He licked me. Want to see what happens when I pet Zeus?
It's just a singular word. It's just one word that you ponder. No, I don't have that. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't prep 1,000 Elvish words. I was too busy prepping all the other actual interesting lore for the story. My bad. I should have thought about the words in Elvish.
We don't have very much candy. Josh, do you have any more candy?
Probably.
Yeah, we need more.
I don't know how much give you that during the parade.
You don't have to figure out what the word means. You just ponder it. Like,
What about his house?
you just sit there, you read the word, and you go, what does this word mean to me? And you sit there to feel content with yourself. And then you take another step, and you do the same thing. And then you do that 998 more times. Hold T to ponder. I think it was T. I don't remember. Or was it W? It was W to ponder. Press W to ponder. Gotta love that create mod. All right. You guys have all met back up. You are in the tavern. What do you do? Where do you go?
I gotta set up my drafts first.
No, I just found his comment very entertaining, and I was trying to suppress my laughter. Wait, hold on. I gotta write this down. This is good. This is good.
You're kidding. Please tell me you didn't see that, Brendan. You weren't spectating me, were you? Levi, I'm leaving now.
Do you have anyone around you?
I don't know. Yeah, I traded.
Why?
You're a real one.
just don't. Next time, don't.
I'm gonna swoop around the other side.
Oh, they're both on me, Ruben.
I shot him.
They were. How did I miss all those shots? That was really sad. I did not. I didn't have enough to do anything.
Well, I killed the Ying that round, so I'm happy with that. We just cracked.
If he doesn't roll the inside for it.
Whoa, you have
If that's only if he calls it. If he doesn't want it, you don't have to. If he just wants to believe you, he can. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Need a victory animation of a robot. Robot. Oh, really? That's cool.
How many languages do you
No,
know?
no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
How many? You should
Let's
know
go.
one more. What's your background?
Let's go. I saw you jumping to get ahead.
You
of me.
should, I thought. Primordial should come with your race. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Primordial should come with your race, and then common. So you should have one more. It also would make sense for your character to know Elvish, having been in this place for so long. So even if it didn't come with it, I would say you know it anyway. So.
Spawn peek? That's
Yeah,
why
they
he
do
spawned. That's why I spawned over here. And I was like, if you can bait them to at least look through the window.
You were teaching him.
Close right here. I'll be able to peek from up here.
But they were just teaching you, Elvish, were they not? I don't know. I went with what I was hearing. That doesn't mean I was hearing it
I'm
right.
just gonna go back to Vera.
Oh
They know where
no.
everybody is. We're screwed.
What do you want it to be?
Alright.
Okay. So,
Yeah, they're looking from tower right now.
I mean, yeah, like it's one initial read, so to see if someone's lying. So I think it would have been the original roll.
That's tough.
24. I mean,
Just try.
roll an insight check. Wait, no, not insight.
What? No. Oh my goodness, dude. This lobby, I don't know what this lobby was. It's
Just
full.
make a straight intelligence check. Just straight in, just roll d20, add your intelligence modifier. You can add jack of all trades. Half your proficiency bonus. Round it down. So I think you get. Did you make out half of kind of what they were saying? They something along the lines of.
All the combinations.
You make out enough to understand the gist of the conversation. You don't know it word for word.
We're all
But you understand the direction and the gist of where it's going based off their gestures and like how they're talking and like what they seem to be going on about. So you don't know exactly what they said, but you know the gist of what they said. So like you kind of interpreted it a little.
We won't. Jason and I have decided that for you.
It's not really much that. Did you try the Popeyes?
Oh, we talk about it. Oh, just
How every conversation, you don't know any of it. So until you change what you're doing, like, or like you convince them not to, they're speaking in Elvish. Let him figure it out. Let him figure it out. Let the man cook.
Oh man, Levi, we know how to run this map. Right? Alright. Typically the AR. I won't.
It's probably like close to. Just so you're aware before I get asked, it's probably close to no, I was gonna say the time. No, because you guys got there like 8 hours. Yeah, it's like
Found it.
it's like eight, yeah. He took it a long rest. It's like 8 hours.
I just got spawned at this spot, so.
Yeah. It's like 10. So, the sun is just starting to set. Has not set.
I'll try to take care of
Yeah.
what you should be doing with your
Welcome
just, like, spec-
to Singorn, where everything's wrong and my brain doesn't compute. Like I said, I got 2 cores right now. It's not a lot. The sun just okay. That's okay. 10. I don't know why my brain thought 10 and 8 were like, yeah.
You're not even. Did
I
you
feel like
place a little watch eye thing?
the sun sets at like 8, 9 in the summer, is it not? Yeah, like 8-ish. Depending on what part of the town you're in. It's a magical place. It's a random world. 10 isn't too far-fetched of an idea. We're sticking with it. No. No. But we're sticking with it. 10. No, I'm just informing you before I get asked. What time is it? It's around 10. Yeah, a meal for each of you would be probably about 2 gold pieces a person.
So, right by Levi's camp. Yeah, no, that was my bad. I thought I was gonna come in through that way, but apparently Thorn was watching. Not on, but like very close to. I can hear them like crawling around.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. 8 silver pieces.
They're probably watching.
I want you to know this is not that's it can go higher. It can go much higher. Welcome to Singorn, where we charge you for everything. All right. Land of the Elves.
I just want to know what they thought they were gonna do with that impact.
Oh yeah. Alrighty. So, you guys pay up your coin. She goes into the back. A couple of waitresses come out with your food and place it in front of you. Silvered utensils, like pure silver utensils on a silver tray. Fine wine with your meals. And just beautifully done. Like it just the presentation of this meal is amazing. And when you eat it, it's even better. Or the only time you've had a better meal was when you were with your father in the Citadel.
Yeah.
That's the only time you've had a better meal than this. Unless, because you didn't eat around in the city because you lived in Amon.
It has 2 people in it.
This meal is probably the best you've all ever had in your entire lives. And this is what is considered middle class to the elves. Welcome to elven culture, where everything costs everything, and we hate you because you're not us.
Yeah, the city removed from the map.
Aw. That's okay. It disconnected 2 people from the enemy team.
Yeah. All right. You guys finish up your food? You just up and dip. 8 silver a person? He paid for himself. Apparently he didn't get the memo. It's 8 silver. Oh no. Oh, I fully understand this pain. It's almost as bad as 1, 2, 3, 40, 41. Oh yeah, I bet. Okay. All right. So do you guys head out of the tavern?
I was trying to be goofy.
Alrighty.
Kill Cam.
As you guys exit, what? You're a quarter. Alrighty. Where are you going once you exit the tavern?
She's directly to your left. Yeah. Right on his paint. You can rush leave.
All right. So I'm assuming you're going to head.
Nice. Well done.
You guys sleep for 4 hours a night. What do you? All right. Which Tarn ward are you going to?
I can hear you. Like, you talk a little quieter. I can't hear you. I did push.
All right. So as you guys head out from the
I'm a little quieter, so it's
inn,
terrible for
leaving the twisted roots behind,
I don't have you.
you guys enter and you start walking, and you see in the distance lights, and
What, Jason?
some sort of magical sound. Orin, you are very familiar with this, having been
So no one can.
around enough to see the shops once or twice before. As you approach the streets of the Tarnwood, you notice that the only real lights are the light from the open sky above you and floating lanterns along the streets, with this very heavenly-like musical chorus flowing throughout the streets. Just this nice elven song as it goes. There is no one
You don't know
talking.
anything about Doug, Jason. You can't see. Doug drives semi-trucks.
What is general dollar?
Yeah, something like that.
Doug
So there's no one talking.
semi-trucks.
But it goes.
Like real ones?
And it goes. Like the song just keeps going on and on.
You know, Doug
You notice that people who are purchasing stuff from vendors at the shops, they are speaking a very hushed tones. You can't make out what they're saying or what language they're speaking in.
You don't know many girls.
There is no one yelling to get your attention. Just the elven song
Oh, you said
weaving its way throughout the streets.
Yeah, can you explain that for the audience?
It is a very beautiful, beautiful sight to
yeah, we're asking
behold.
you.
Asbestos Tuna has reconnected.
Hey, you want to know something really cool? I forgot to reset my OBS audio when I redid my entire thing. So that's cool. So I just reset the stream, and at this point in time, now you guys can be heard. So that's
Did
the
they hear the
second
flute?
time that's happened. No, they did not. That's what
Not
made me
yet.
think, oh, hey, maybe my audio is not right. For some reason, my audio stayed. Like, my microphone was fine. It stayed, the preset stayed. But my headphones reset.
Would sorry. Would me and JU know any context behind this song?
It's an
Better know
elf-
contact.
It's-
Would I know any context for this song?
It's a song.
Elven.
It's an Elvish song in Elven. It's used to guide people to vendors. So as it strings through, in this beautiful melody, it's hard to explain, especially since the words I'm given to explain it aren't a lot. The streets are silent. I'm just gonna read it to you. The streets are silent, but for the ethereal elven song that guides those who know how to listen through the streets. Elves and half-elves raised in Singor know this musical language, but those unfamiliar with it
I'm gonna do Clash because
don't know a correct way to follow melody. When the river sound guides a customer to a vendor, they speak in hushed tones,
yeah.
like an audience whispering in a theater.
Yes. It's a
Okay,
woman.
so it's like
Why do
whatever
you
we
think they
want,
were-
it'll lead us to that
why
vendor,
did
I
you-
guess.
why-
All right.
Sort of like you know how to navigate the river of it, and you know what vendor it'll take you to.
Yeah.
It's
Have you
it's
ever
re-
seen
Interesting.
Black Panther?
it's really hard to explain. It's
Yeah.
like each vendor
Yeah.
has its own
Yeah. So
part of the
crazy.
symphony of music that it's adding to it,
You're right.
and you're able to follow the string from that vendor to get to them.
Yeah.
But to everyone else, it's just a weave of music.
Mhm.
And this is the
Oh,
best way I know how to put it. For my
Would
understanding.
any of us know how to follow the weave?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how familiar I would be.
Everyone but Trevor,
Me.
Trevor.
because you've been here
You
long
guys,
enough
you
to
guys
know.
think I? Oh wait, no. Because I wasn't brilliant.
Yeah.
All right. Well, knowing that there is no possible way we have enough money to do dog crap anything, I would want to. I mean, I guess I would pitch the idea that we should just probably head to the Emerald Citadel. I just wanted to hear the songs again or whatever.
No wonder
What-
those hunters ran out of money.
An experience it is.
All right.
That is true.
You guys make your way.
I am excited to come back when we do have the gold, though.
Yeah, I would want to. I want to buy a long sword. I want to buy a long sword.
Does your character say that?
Sure.
I have the longest of swords actually on me, if you'd want it.
You do.
I don't think that's true.
Well, I have the silver one we bought from the Horseshoe Man, if you remember him.
I got both of them right
I
here.
forgot about the horseshoe man.
I still have my silver
Break
short
that
sword
hatch,
that I'm
break
just
that
keeping
hatch
on
up
me
there.
in my bag of holding.
I mean, if you'd want a horseshoe from him as well, I have one still on me.
Right here. He's backing up. Right.
If I try to sell it to any one of these vendors, they will sneer at me.
Nice.
They most
That
definitely
was
would.
terrible. That was so mean.
I could be convinced to borrow your longsword. I do not have the money to pay for it, though.
You're like,
You know what? Call it a rental of friendship.
Very well. If I break it, I will
Clash
make
was
sure
the
to pay you
best
back
person
with
I've
interest.
ever got.
That sounds the fairest of fines. You want the silver one, right?
I mean, that's
You have a
only
non-silver one?
I do have a non-silver one as well, actually.
just as a spare.
Yeah. Oh no, just on me because
Oh, that's your personal weapon.
Yeah, that's my personal. So,
I'll take-
now that
I'll
I have,
I'll take the silver one. It's fine.
I do feel weird whipping it out in public.
Yeah.
And he unsheaths it from his bag and hands it out.
All right, I'll just quick strap it to my belt.
Yeah, it was an innuendo. Don't look at me like that, Riley.
I'm sorry.
I missed that one.
No, I saw Riley's face like she was hiding a smile, so I was like, "Yep, that was
I saw
totally
it.
an innuendo."
That's my bad.
No, that's good. It's good. I meant for you guys to snicker at that.
How have they not? How have they not?
I no longer have a silver long sword.
There we
Got it.
go. Bert my worm.
Hey, how do you go away? Go away. Be
Make
gone.
sure you have that on your person, by the way.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So none of us forget about it.
And then I gotta make it silver. Silvered. There we go.
But if we did forward it something, what would you guys want?
I legit have a little bobblehead of you, Brendan.
Say it again.
If we were not poor,
Uh,
what would you want? What melody would you follow?
You follow melodies?
I don't know. I wanted a sword. And I'd still buy one if I could.
But you have my sword now. Don't forget to put a ring on me later.
Just gonna glance by the fact I asked you if
Oh.
that you follow melodies.
Did you hear him?
Oh yeah, you wanted a sword.
No.
Me. Mason.
What did you say?
In person, I go. You follow melodies, and you just completely glance by it.
Oh yeah. You don't. It's the melodies of the stands. The melodies of the merchants.
I thought you said sand. Now it got
I
really...
also heard Sans, and I was like, when did I ever say anything like that? I'm so confused. That makes sense.
Stands.
That didn't help. I heard Sans. Like,
Well,
as in,
although
like,
it is-
the skeleton boy from
Back
Undertale.
around and I got scared.
It is a very beautiful and exquisite melody, but I don't think I'd be able to follow it to any stand.
Yes.
It is those who lived here for a while learn the melody. But you haven't. Anyway, shall we make our way to the Emerald Citadel?
To your father.
I do not know if my father will be here. He may be here. He's
Well,
an
we know-
ambassador of Zingon based in Amon, so most of the
Well, what-
time he is not here.
Would you have any other distant relatives that would be in a similar position as your father, like an uncle or an aunt or cousin?
Dog, I did not write that much of a family tree into my backstory.
They keep it in blood.
You can get Clash for 10,000.
I'm gonna just say no for simplicity's sake, hopefully, unless Micah wants to whip out my great uncle or
Your
something.
aunt.
I don't.
Your aunt, who's
Your
the
great
leader
aunt.
of the Myriad.
Yeah.
No, there's a
Okay, well,
All right.
Just gonna say
Anyway,
no.
moving on from that. You guys make your way to the Emerald Citadel.
Yeah.
All right. You guys travel through this Tarm Ward to the next one, and as you guys make your way through the Tarn Ward up to the Emerald Citadel, as you are getting to the edge of it, Aaron, a familiar voice calls out to you. Did I say Aaron? Freaking heck.
You did.
Wrong campaign. Gosh, freaking dang it.
Like that's not.
I did it the other
Dang
time
it!
too. So
Morgan.
Ruined the suspense.
I did, and I'm really mad about it. Ah!
No.
I was like, Aaron. Who the heck is Aaron?
Yeah, who's Aaron?
Morgan.
Oh,
A familiar voice calls out to you.
my heart is beating so fast. Holy crap.
You recognize this voice.
Of course I
as-
do.
I still don't know how to pronounce her name.
Okay,
I texted you about it, still don't know how to pronounce her name.
is it the first one?
Yeah, it's the first one.
Yeah, there's not a good way to write it down. It's Maud, like it's a color.
Maud.
It's Maud.
Gotcha. Yeah, so it is you to be so you recognize this voice to be Maud. She yells out, "Morgan? Is that you? I mean, duh, but
No.
like, is that you?"
What would it take for a deception check for it to not be?
Your
me?
hair is on fire.
Dang it!
no, no.
No.
just another glowing person.
You never got that cloak.
Dang it! I meant to get a cloak. I should have written that down. In all the years of this, and I haven't got a cloak.
Yeah, I don't know why. You...
I was doing other
Spend
things.
my
I was
reasons,
doing
yes.
other things. Man. All right. Yeah. I guess it's me. Yeah.
Men, protect me, please.
What are you?
Yeah. Help.
An enemy, kill her.
Don't kill her.
What are you?
Can I hold?
Why are you?
Oh,
what?
never mind.
Nice.
What are you doing here? Why are you here? Who are they? What is happening?
I
have
didn't
so many
mean
questions.
to be here. I didn't know that this is where we were going. In all honesty.
I'm gonna look at both of them. Do they look related?
Levi, I think they're down close to you.
I'm.
Her hair's
She
on
is the other
fire.
I didn't
So-
get much of it.
I don't have much of a description to give you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice, Levi.
If you want to come up with a description for her really quickly.
Oh,
'cause
nice.
I don't
Good little
have one.
buddy.
But
Wait, is
as
that-
she's asking you these questions, she's walking up to you, and as soon as she gets close enough, she's
Upside down from
giving you a hug.
Okay. Okay.
So confused right now.
A previous lover.
No.
Whoa.
Gross. That's my
Whoa.
sister. Technically.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Opposite direction.
Hi, Maud. Hi.
Brendan.
I hate this. This is the
Okay.
worst one. How was I supposed to know that the Emerald Citadel is this place? What world was I supposed to know that?
I tried to tell you last session, and I gave you a lot of notes, and I updated your notes, and I tried to tell you all these things. I never outright said it directly because I figured that all the notes was enough.
This seems so much like
That's all.
you meet like some really old person that knew you when you were a baby moment.
Well, I'm like, we
That's
just.
exactly what's happening right
It's
now.
why I asked you so many of these questions about all of the
Yeah,
things
but
that I
you
asked.
ask me questions all the time.
Right, which is what made it easier for you to not know what was coming. But, like, also, we've
get
been
asked
over it
questions?
today that the Citadel is the leader of things where all the peoples
Oh,
are,
right.
the importance.
Yes.
So, if all the
I know,
importance
but
of
there
the
was all
peoples are
jokes
there,
About Orin's family, I didn't think about the fact that it would be my family.
so
Dang it.
You can't anymore. I have a shield.
All right. Okay.
I apologize.
Is she Elvin? Is this person Elvin?
100%. She is definitely a elf.
He is. Oh, it's a he.
She.
Wait, what?
She.
Okay,
said she.
I was like, wait a minute, what's happening?
She.
Okay.
Actually, non-binary. Thank you very much. Anyway, yes, she.
Oh.
This is all you, Morgan. What's
Yeah,
going on?
I know, but I'm hardcore panicking right now.
It's okay. Take your time.
Okay. I guess the quick explanation is that these are my friends, and I know I'm supposed to be in university, but I'm not.
You know something that
And
checks
right
out.
now, pretty sure you're the only person that knows that.
Okay.
Because I didn't tell our parents. And unless the school told our parents, which they might have. They might have.
Do you think they listen to? Do you think they? Okay.
Don't think they would care much, but they might have.
I don't even think they are keeping tabs of the school.
Good, great. We're not here for this. We're here for something completely different. So we're gonna ignore this, and you're gonna ignore that I was here.
I don't know if I can do that. Because
Why
it looks
not?
like you're heading to the...
But I'm not.
And that's probably the last place you want to go.
Yeah, but what if I'm not?
Are you not?
I'm not.
Roll deception.
As this is going on, I just whisper to Orin, "What the heck is going on there?"
Huh?
I thought I'm gonna
21.
whisper back. I thought she went to University of Mon.
20.
I didn't know she had siblings.
Me neither.
She.
I didn't care either
she
way.
knows you are. 122.
I really want to shake her hand and introduce myself.
She gave all of you a head nod when you were introduced as her friends.
Yeah, we're like in our own little circle over here as them two are talking.
We're just like,
No, because I killed it before you did like taking the
I do feel
This
like
is-
we're more than friends with her at this point.
We're getting there. Okay. This is. He was just talking. This is Ju, and that one's Orin. He's the Elvish one. We know
Hello.
him.
I recognize that
And
one.
that one over there, that's Trevor. He has a brother, but that one's Trevor.
Trevor.
Alrighty, boys.
Yeah.
They decided to name their child Trevor.
Yeah, you should have heard the other one. That's Trevor.
That's the better named one.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
I know, he too
Oh.
does have an atrocious name. Hello.
This is Maud. She's one of my older siblings. She's my sister.
that's what we're talking about. No.
Well, Tis
Well,
is the most of the biggest of pleasures, Maud.
Maud.
Yes, it's very good to meet you.
Just kind of do whatever
They
you feel like with
don't know anything. So,
Okay.
I
Yes,
would like
I'm
to say
quite
we know a
um,
little bit of you.
confused.
I am Maud, the Vice Protector of Singorn.
Wait a minute.
Protector,
Vice.
a warrior woman.
Vice Protector.
Oh, so you're not. Oh, she's the second. Oh.
I-
Oh.
Take care of the city when
Oh.
when my brother is gone. And as of right now, he's gone. So, I am taking care of the city.
where'd he go? To the Feywild again?
Yes, he is exploring
Yeah.
the Feywild.
Wait. Okay. Wait. When who's gone?
Our older brother.
Your older brother is the main guy.
The
No, my older
The-
brother is just in charge of
the
military. and such.
military. He's the general of sense.
Yeah.
One of the wardens, but the general. That warden is specifically. It's essentially saying, "I am general, but general of all military." In
Is he the verdant
police force."
lord?
Yeah.
He's the
So So we're not talking about the vice protector.
No, we're talking
No,
about the verdant
Maud
lord.
is the vice protector. It's my older
Wait.
brother Leo who's the verdant lord.
So she leads the armies of Singorn.
No, he does.
Right now.
She takes care
Yeah.
of the police force of Singorn.
Oh.
He takes care of the armies. Her job is
Your-
to take care of the police force when he's not there to do it himself because he's off with the armies. She's essentially kind of like the police chief, but glorified.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah. You
I'm
would
gonna-
your Orin would know all of this. Devin might be confused, but Orin is in the know.
Yeah. Your brother is the vice protector of Singorn.
No, she's the vice protector of Sindor.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
She
what-
is
what's
the vice
big-
protector.
Okay,
He is the
The
Okay.
Verdant Lord.
Lord.
the verdant
The
lord
Verdant
and the
Lord.
vice
That's what I.
protector.
Okay, I
Yeah.
meant that.
That's what he said.
I got confused of the
This-
title. Which one's above the
Singorn
other?
naming sucks. I should have just redid it all.
Yeah.
I'm so
Awful.
sorry.
Your brother is the Verdant Lord of Singorn.
Indeed.
Turns out that way, yeah.
I'm a little taken aback and speechless.
Morgan here hasn't been
Nice.
around much to see
Good
this happen,
stuff.
but I was recently promoted to vice.
He was verdant lord when I left.
Protect-
What's new is you being
That's what I just said.
the vice. Since when have you been the vice of the verdant lord?
A couple weeks ago.
Congratulations. Very
Have been
nice.
having issues with things that I am not ready to discuss with the present company. So we needed a vice protector, and now I am here.
Or just don't go street. That works too. Yeah.
And I'm assuming since you've seen me, you're gonna tell them that I'm here.
No.
You guys are jealous because I'm in a spinny
Good.
Only
Okay.
if you tell me why you're here.
Why are we here?
Excuse me, before we answer that question, why didn't you tell us that your brother was the verdant Lord of Singorn when we got here?
Doesn't sound like she knew.
I did know. I knew that
You
he was the
clearly
bird of
knew.
wind.
I apologize. This is just as much of a shock for us as this must be for you that she's here.
Well, now that I'm here, I would very, very much like to leave here and never have been here.
That's
What
not
do you
hurtful.
mean?
Why?
I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be anywhere else.
Were you banished?
Literally.
A family
No.
fallout then.
Not banished, just sent away with hopes of never returning.
Sounds like a banishment.
This sounds like a banishment.
Jason. Jason.
Well, I'm
what
sorry
did I
not to
say?
hash out your past.
Not even. No. It does not matter. I said don't get spawn peeked.
Why are
Okay.
we here? I've genuinely forgotten. Why are we here?
Do you want the real truth, or do
Looking-
you want me to try to deceive?
No, I'm Riley. Hi, I'm
Okay.
asking, why are we here?
We're
Uh,
looking for the Myriad.
We are
Yeah.
trying to
Are-
stop their
have an
slave trade.
operation. They have an operation in the Emerald Citadel.
We
trying
never
to stop
found
the
the
Myriad.
operations in the Emerald Citadel?
Yes.
Yes, we know the Myriads in the Emerald Citadel doing an operation. They have something going on, and we're trying to get in there and figure it out.
I might be dead by the end of this session. This is not going to be great. Okay?
Wait, what? Wow! Whoa!
I was alive.
This escalated.
All right. So what do you think?
Yeah. What?
I don't know what to tell Maud. Why are we here?
There's a lot of people watching that street.
Yeah, Orin, why are we here?
Still.
No, would you like to talk about it?
Oh
Why are we
man.
here?
Okay, I gotta think what Orin would do. Orin likes order. Orin's all about. Okay, yeah. If I'm in the presence,
Of the current police chief in command,
yeah.
Get on your knee.
and propose.
No.
Excuse me. We arrived here as a party, and we came from what's the name of the place?
Primal.
Kymel. We've come from Kymel, where we dealt with a gang there called the Myriad.
As you say that, her eyes kind of narrow a little, as if you've fully gotten all of her attention now.
We're not here with the Myriad.
Of course not. We would
I
never
would-
associate with
I
such.
certainly hope not, but I hope there's more information than that.
Well, we're not here with them.
We may have
Good.
got involved. Well, not involved. That's the wrong word.
We're
We
here
may have
against
cut the head
Myriad.
off. We may have killed the leader of the Myriad in Kymel. And we went through and found a letter that was sent. That was written by the leader that was sent here, saying that. Give me a second. We found a letter that was sent from here, asking for help. Slaves, and said they had an operation here in the Emerald Citadel.
So it's true. They are. It's not safe to talk here. We need to know now. And she just drags you off with her if you are willing to go.
Well,
Yeah,
Toward
sure.
she can drag me anywhere.
Wait, drags who? Just
all
one
of you.
us,
All
or-
of you.
Oh,
She is like
okay.
beckoning all of you to go with her.
Wait,
As you
so
are
you know
talking
the-
openly on the street about there being
Yeah.
a gang activity in the capital, she's taking you off the street to sort of like an alley to talk.
Yeah, I'll
Just to-
follow.
Do you all go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna let one of them walk alone with Maud. No, I'm going with them.
Okay, well, as she looks up at you and goes, the whole point of the alley is to not be... Anyway, she's going to take her cloak and throw it around you.
Okay.
That should help. Okay,
Thank you.
we've had suspicions of there being gang activity in the Citadel itself, but I have never been able to root it out. That is why I was promoted to Vice Protector. was because their activity was getting more sporadic, and we were trying to keep it on the down low as possible. What's not
Well.
helping is every time we get a lead on them, every time we show up, they're all dead.
The Myriad or your
Yes,
guard?
the Myriad. We are unable
Who's
to.
killing them?
All we know is they go by the name the Knight of Shadows.
And they're killing the Myriad.
Mercilessly. We can't get information from them if they're dead.
This is
Well-
true.
And they refuse to talk to
Well-
our clerics. When they try and
Well,
speak to the dead.
No one is on a site at all.
well, is this Knight of Shadow good then?
That depends on how you
If
want
they're
to look at it. They're eradicating crime from the city, sure. But they're playing judge, jury, and executioner.
Hmm.
And
Could be
what for
troublesome.
purpose? What
I don't
purpose they do
know
it
the
for
purpose
themselves.
of this entity, this person. All I know is they are on a rampage through our underworld.
How
And
long
for
have
the-
they been?
Um,
How long have they been around?
3 weeks?
Thank you, I got it.
2 weeks ago, they made me the vice protector in hopes to figure out what's going on. I've been playing detective this entire time. It's not. There's very few leads. But
Well,
if
if
you've
you ever
taken care of Myriad and Kymel, which is where most of their shipments from our city get taken for selling their suit, maybe you can help us figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, that's why we're here. We're here to help. Tell us how to help.
Oh, perfect. Okay. My latest lead, and like I said, they were all dead when I got there. But, I was on my way back to the Citadel to look for something, to figure something out. But, I don't have anything right now because they're all dead. Unless you have a way
Well,
of forcing
okay.
a dead thing to talk. Nothing. But when we get a lead,
we
you will be gone.
you said we figured out what MSG stood for.
No,
MS. We don't know
No.
what that means.
we don't.
Oh.
I show her the letter that we got from it. You wouldn't happen to know what the initials MSG stand for, do you?
Not without some sort of reference.
All right.
Anyone can go by any name.
Yeah.
And MSG wasn't anything in Thieves'
Jason
Camp,
knocked-
was it?
Jason knocked one of them. There's only one
Initials.
left, it's that Valkyrie.
Of something.
Yeah.
Fake name, code name, a name. You're not sure if it's someone's name, a code name, their like a street name is
Yeah.
it's a name
Bugman.
of something.
Bugman.
All right.
Can I whisper to
Victory.
Morgan and ask her if
Well
her
done,
sister
boys.
knows about the class fighting area?
He really did it.
My sister's much older than me. She probably might.
Do you
But
when
I'm not
you
sure.
whisper to her, can
Yeah.
Maud see your face? Like, are you just leaning over and whispering, or are you fully obscuring your
No.
face?
No, I'm covering my mouth at least,
And I have a cloak, so.
Well, I was just curious.
or I stand behind
If-
her and like,
He can read lips.
you know,
I just want to know if
whisper.
she could see you whispering.
No.
He got the little thermite drones. They race up to people and then they explode.
Are you guys still talking?
Yeah,
Same, Ruben.
I would. Does your sister know about the clasp?
I have no idea what she knows.
Oh yeah, Cafe Dostoevsky.
That doesn't help.
You can ask her.
as this is going on, I want to I have another question. Do you know if my... Well, why can't I remember his name? Gosh, that's embarrassing. Do you know if my father is in Singorn? He's a diplomat for Elmon. His name
Micah,
is...
do I know his
Elmir?
father?
You would have seen him in passing, but you never would have met him at best.
You have little drones, right? They go out and they explode on people. They can kill people, but
Elmir?
also,
Yeah.
yeah, control like a little drone.
Elmir left recently. Something about there being some problems in Amman with something. I don't know the specifics. Just that he had to go back.
Now you, but see how boring
Something
it is, though.
went down where
See how boring
there
this
were
is?
murders of similar to what's happening to the Myriad, but they were more sporadic and happening in prisons.
This bomb so fast.
As if someone broke in and just started killing prisoners. I don't know what it all went down, but something that he had to run back for.
Unfortunate. I would have loved to see him, but that's interesting.
I bet he would have loved to see you too. Yes, it is very... He's been gone for 4 weeks now.
Not a full size.
Okay. Well, that was worth an ask.
He's clean on a
I apologize.
Anyway, I turned to Morgan. You seem very concerned about people finding you. Is it something we have to worry about?
get spot beat.
I don't think you guys should have to worry about it, but I currently am very worried. Mod, who's here right now? Like, who's here?
Well,
Yes, sir.
mother and father, of course. I love it when my iPad doesn't load and I can't read all the things I want to read. As you know, he...
Is just everyone here? It's just...
Yeah, essentially.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
All but Leo.
Yeah, okay. So, you can contact us anytime. Well, if you can find us, you can contact us. But we do intend to leave from this place pretty quickly as of this moment.
We do?
Yeah, we do.
I was really hoping we could meet your parents, perhaps.
No, we intend to leave pretty immediately after this point right here.
You got one with your drone? Oh my goodness.
But what about the Myriad?
We are
She'll
here
find
today.
us. We're here to help. She'll find us.
She
has ways.
To reach into her pocket and pull out a rock that has a face on
Oh,
it.
what? Who
She's
did
gonna
get
give it
shot
to you.
by? I thought it was a...
This is a sending stone. Two-way communication. Only I hear what comes through the other end, and only you hear what's come through that end.
Amazing. That's so cool. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
I will get a hold of you when I have something, but right now,
People do play him a good bit. I just
I need to go investigate the Citadel and make sure everyone there is okay.
Yes. And please, if at all possible, don't let them know that I'm here. Please. Anybody.
As she's walking away, she looks over her shoulder and goes, "Who's here?" Rounds the corner
Thank you.
and leaves.
We are leaving now. We're going back to the other side of town, anywhere but here. Cool? Awesome. Let's go. And I
If-
start walking off.
If you explore.
No, I'm gone.
Very well.
You're
This was
gone.
a pleasure.
Not like that. Not like that last map. That last map.
All right. Well, then
Uh,
I catch up to you, kind of walking like right next to you. I'm like, can you explain why, in any sort of way, capacity?
So,
What?
you might notice I don't look like your average everyday elf.
Really?
This is not
No.
new. This is.
I mean, you're
well-known.
hotter than the other ones, but
Jacob Nartorius.
shut 'em.
That
Oh,
Okay.
Does.
And let's just say,
And you've lost your soundboard privileges.
yeah, please. Let's just say that my parents, not
Sorry.
the most new age of elves, I have to say. Don't really
That-
want kid that flames, from what I understand.
Were your flames a birth defect?
They were seen as such, maybe.
Hmm.
And so,
Who is your father exactly? Would I know at all the family of the
Is your father the,
Verdant
eldest
Lord?
elf? That would be crazy.
Wouldn't that be whack? I know. I mean, I probably. I don't know how much I'd know. Probably not a whole lot, but
Probably not much.
does he know anything?
He's met your brother and seen your sister
But
in
does he
passing.
know that?
Well, he knows.
But if he knows my brother, then does he know of my father?
Probably not.
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I
He
wouldn't
didn't
really
go
have much
to
reason.
every meal. He's gone to a couple. He's, you know, you can't bring your son to work to everything. Especially once he joins a temple and becomes a cleric.
Yeah, okay.
So, he knows a couple.
At the moment, the identity of my parents, not important. Don't need to worry about it. You shouldn't worry about it, is what I'm saying. Shouldn't worry.
I can't help but feel slightly worried about it.
Shouldn't
But if you want to
worry.
keep your past to yourself, I have no qualms with that. Just as long as your past doesn't catch up with us, I'd rather not fight your enemies unknowingly.
Well, I can't say I have very many enemies. Just a few people that, if they find me here, will try to make me disappear again. And I'd rather that not happen, you know?
Disappear as in like disappear or disappear as like dead?
I wish they had that some.
I am not entirely sure at what length they'll go to make me disappear, but I do know that they won't like me being here.
Oh,
You didn't think to tell us this before we came here.
I told you, I didn't get out much. I didn't know that the Emerald Citadel was where they would be.
Well, if
But
you
anybody,
really just fluked and did not read what he did you?
yeah, like,
You did say
Um,
that, but you knew you had siblings that were high up. We know
I
about
knew I had
his.
a sibling that was high up.
Okay, that's fair, but that's still a sibling that you didn't tell us about that was high up. This is not very elegant.
If you're gonna start
Elegancy
making fun of me
zero.
or not, if
Don't
you're
even-
gonna start,
You made fun of my name. Don't even try me.
okay. So just for a start, I have more than 2 siblings.
This is okay.
I have 5, which I realize is a lot, but don't knock me. But only 3 of them know I exist. So I think it's 3. It might be 2. 3 of them know I exist. Maybe. So the last 2 don't have to worry about.
Okay, if my this is not in character, but I really wanted to say, oh, you're a dumpster baby.
well, she is a fire after all.
But that is not what Oren would say at all.
Yeah, no.
Just so I get this clear.
Okay.
Morgan gets born, has cool flyer effect, gets treated as a lower being because of this effect. Nobody loves her, except maybe her siblings. Gets kicked out to go to college.
But
That
doesn't
sounds
get
like
kicked
a
out
odd
of school.
song.
Man, you put that together faster than I did, and I reread this bloody thing 6 times.
No, it's pretty simple, actually.
Yeah,
But
pretty
it's said it like
straightforward.
that.
There's a lot of
When
words
we
in her
roleplay it.
backstory.
I'm a man of simplification
Of elegance.
and efficiency.
There's
Not
a
that
rule.
anybody.
Not said in person. That was not said in person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, we get it. We get it.
That was Nick.
A recap
Trevor.
was, but not the.
All right. Well, if we got to leave, I guess we got to leave. Do we got to leave Singorn or do we got to leave this area?
We just want to not be at the Emerald Citadel ever. Rather
Well-
not be here. I realize that that's not the goal, but I would
Listen.
like to stay. I don't know, myself for as long as I can.
Okay.
I
Morgan,
could understand.
if it ever comes to it, and you see somebody and you think they're gonna know you, tell me, and I will cast Major Image and I will change your appearance.
Okay.
What's your sister's name? I forgot to write it down.
Her name is
Maud. How do you spell that? I don't even know what color that is.
Maudie.
Yeah, it's
Like
dumb
a-
spelling. I had to ask her how to pronounce it, and I still pronounced it wrong.
Maude.
Wait, M-A-U.
De.
It's like a purple pink.
Yeah,
Maud. Yeah, it's not mad. It's Maud.
it's Maud.
Looks like mad, dude. Anywho,
Sorry, I was
It comes
kicking my
down to
leg
it.
under my desk, and Ruben was mimicking me across the room the entire time. Anyway.
okay. Well, we start walking away then.
Alright. You guys leave the vicinity of this Emerald Citadel.
Don't shake your head at that. That's my best.
As
Where do you
to
go?
for her face.
Where do we go?
Where do you go?
What's
Our
Well,
lodging is
back-
expensive.
We really just
Yeah.
go anywhere else.
What's the
Just
Guild's
anywhere.
Runner Mansion? What's that?
Oh my
Could we join a
gosh.
guild? Let's join a guild.
Could I do a sort
You
of
could.
history check to, or something to see where we could make a quick
Ew.
coin? Because we are coinless.
There's no jobs here.
Yeah,
made the
there's
list.
there's no quest sports here.
We got told that by
Um,
Crimson Hunters.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Riley even
Um,
says, no wonder they went broke.
well, do you want to
guess
call
we-
it now? Because it's 10:06.
I mean, we guess we have to wait for Maud to contact us. So
I mean, all the other sessions we went to 11. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I just have.
Yeah, I don't, if you want to go,
I don't
Yeah, we
need
can
to.
go.
I,
We can call
if
it
you,
a
do
night.
you want to go to 11?
I don't see us being too productive because we have to.
yeah, it's a
Just
waiting
wanna
game.
throw
up till
random
now.
combat
We'll let
in.
you make your notes.
The waiting game, and I want to make money.
Is there
Sound-
any?
What do you want to buy at this
Okay.
point?
We could start the.
I don't know.
trade
It's the best market in the freaking Taldori. We're gonna get something.
Well, they are biased. They are elves.
They have horses. We could buy horses.
Why do we need a horse?
That sounds super fucking expensive.
Yeah, probably.
What about a griffin?
Second.
That sounds even more expensive.
On a fly. On a mount that flies.
You have
Yeah, good luck buying a flying mount.
You have a friend that could
Oh, you're kidding.
kinda,
Oh, that's tough.
if he really wanted to. I bet he could figure it out. He doesn't exist in this plane though.
1, 3, 4. 1 second. Xanathar's Guide's got a thing for this. Let's go Xanathar's Guide. Alrighty.
A quest board thing.
No, it's got work. As a downtime
Manual
activity.
labor.
Yeah, buddy!
My character will be doing nothing.
Alright, so
Yeah.
while you wait for her to... You guys go off and do your own things. Are you guys... What do you want to do for work?
I mean, we could just be like that. The children that walk up to. Can I shovel your driveway? And
So are you
pay
just
me
going
money?"
around asking if what they need help with and helping with tasks around parts of Sydney?
See, the cool thing is, if you shovel snow around the rich parts of town, then you will get more money
Okay, but it's Singorn. They're all high elves, so they all know cantrips.
Do they know?
Prestidigitation? Majority of them, yes.
Not that.
Firebolt?
If
Majority
anything
of them,
breaks,
yes.
they mend.
Is there snow?
that.
Nope, there's not.
Yeah, I know. I was just like,
I know.
oh yeah, do they know a hand's ability? Could they turn? Can they give somebody the eyes of an eagle or the fucking cunningness of a fox? Didn't think so.
What are you doing to earn money? Are you going to perform on the street?
I'll bust down on the street. I'll perform.
Okay.
I got flute. I got hand drum. I got lute. Everybody take an instrument. We rocking this thing.
I cannot play to save my life.
All right.
Okay, me and Ju will rock this thing.
All right. All right.
Unless Morgan wants to.
For the week, for a full week of work, I need both of you. Not both of you. I want Trevor to roll a performance roll with advantage because of
Dude.
you.
Big
Morgan
mistake.
and Oren, do you want to be doing anything to earn money?
Trying to figure out what I could do.
Whatever your character's good at.
Oh.
Or
Dude,
has
you can
the
go
ability
around
to.
healing people, man, of sickness.
Okay, Micah.
It's
I-
elves.
Yeah.
It's their elves, dude. That's
Yeah,
not
they're
gonna
elves.
Nat
happen.
20. Nat 20.
All right, between
wanna
you
know
and
which-
JU's beautiful interpretation of music, just using his knowledge of elven culture that he has gathered over the years, and combining your skills with musical artifacts, and you hearing that song that one time, that one night, you guys just all week long play this beautiful, beautiful melodies throughout the streets. Elves actually stop and listen because of the culture. You manage to weave their culture into this music. You're not even elven.
Well,
And
yeah,
they
but I
seem
read
to
on their
not
history.
care. Because
I read on
you
their
got
history,
their
though.
history perfect with this melody. Did I say you both earned a total of 50 gold pieces?
Dude, we made so much bank off of this. Song.
75, my bad, 75.
75
Because
is
you
better
are
than
in Singorn, and elves costs more.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll just split it up between the two of us since we did all the work.
Well, no, each of us got
All
75.
right, before no, 75
Wait,
total.
what? No.
75 total.
Oh,
Total.
75
You
total.
definitely did
It's
not
like-
get 75 both.
It's like 32 and 5
Morgan
silvers.
and Oren, did you want to be doing anything?
Would there be any monasteries in the area?
Elves.
Just do 32
Yeah.
and 5.
The closest thing is the Reverie Walks, which is a place where elves go into the forest and walk and go into meditative trances while they're walking through, and they kind of meditate while they walk through these things, and they'll be gone in there for days. That's the
Okay.
best thing that's there. Which
Could
really
I
wouldn't
talk?
you.
Since my father
Mhm.
he's a diplomat of trade, so I
Yeah.
probably know somewhat about numbers and keeping track of stuff like that.
Sure.
Could I talk to one of the workers or one of the craftsmen and maybe do books for him?
Make a persuasion check with advantage because your father exists. Oh, jeez, I'm getting DMs and I didn't know this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forgot about that. There you go. There you go.
Come on, something better than that.
Yep, that's what I typed.
15.
Yeah, you can do that. Make a.
Intelligence?
History, maybe?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to triple task here.
My bad.
Yeah, make a. What are you doing with the books? You're just stacking them, carrying them?
Like when I say books, doing his numbers,
Oh,
keeping track
being
of gold.
an accountant, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Make a general intelligence check.
This is sucks. I got +0, baby. Okay, I'm doing a real roll here because this needs to be good. Six. I should have cast guidance on myself. What am I doing?
All right.
During your
You can
work,
still
you
add the
just
guidance.
med-
I'll let you add the guidance still. I haven't done the calculations yet.
Differ's
8.
on the other team. I can avenge myself. All right, I have to sweat this round. All right. He called me blind. He called me blind.
He's blind.
He is
Bro
blind,
got
yeah.
called
I
blind.
know. I'm playing on a 1080 screen. I might as well.
Alright, that was not the word I wanted.
Good. Dude, he's chasing. He's chasing my drone so hard.
Everyone's DMing me
Where'd it go?
here. I'm trying to like juggle this, and the issue is, it's
I'll stop.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's
I won't
just-
answer my question.
I answered. That is a thought. We already went over that entire scenario. When we hashed out the entire backstory when you called me the other day.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. It just says. Did you add guidance to that, Devin?
Yeah, it's 8.
Oh, okay.
Not
It says
great.
poor lifestyle earnings. I don't know what a poor lifestyle earnings are because
Probably
I was
a little
at
silver, I imagine.
5. I'm knocking things over.
I'll figure it out.
For the city you're in, is probably like a closer to a comfortable lifestyle. So a poor for Singorn is like comfortable for everywhere else. But because you're in Singorn, it's poor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you went to Singorn, made absolute bank, and then left, you'd be considered rich to the rest of the world. If you went back to Singorn, you'd be like, yeah, you're mid class. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Because it's just how the currency works, apparently. I don't know. Or everything just costs more, and somehow elves afford to live. 20 gold, sure, why not?
Okay. I'll take it.
What did he
15. Do 15. That sounds better.
No,
I don't know the correct answer to this. So 15. You're in Singorn. Sure, why not?
That's my bad. Oh my goodness.
Morgan, are you doing anything
What?
for job?
I think at this point, I'm just actively trying to not be seen by anyone
So,
that would care.
no?
So no.
I mean, fiery hair would stick out like a
Well,
sore
now,
thumb.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, she's got a cloak.
Well-
She's all covered up.
The name of Windrider in JU has been spread throughout.
Aw.
Don't say my name.
Not differ.
We're all go- Actually,
Not
you
I
can
didn't
say
say
my
your
all you
name.
want.
I said I did not say your name.
You can say my name all you want.
Wind
That's
The
Rider.
Windrider in JU.
Windrider and JU the Unbound have made
Yep, you remember
a
the
small bit of a name for themselves in the southeastern Tarn Ward, as they have spent the whole week playing their hearts out to the elven culture around them. And they have made quite a pretty penny while doing it.
Dang.
I could see
And I used my family position to get a job, and then proceeds to absolutely slaughter the books.
They didn't do a horrible job. They definitely didn't fire you. That's for sure.
You learn a thing or two on how to make money when you come from nothing. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Fair.
this is all I did as my teenage years.
Is play.
Is play along the streets.
I was like,
Alrighty.
that's my basically entire life past the age of 8.
Okay.
All right, are we done then?
Do you want to be done?
Sure.
Okay. That's about as much material as I had for this session. So
We could have roleplayed it out longer.
I tried to let
Have-
you as much as possible.
Have a little role play session after all that. So how much money you guys get?
If you guys want to keep role playing, go ahead. But as far as session notes go, I'm tapped out.
I'm good. You got an interesting.
Devin's like, I
story.
want to go to bed. I have work tomorrow.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tired.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. If you guys want to call it, it's fine. I gotta finish cleaning because I took the desk, my old desk. I haven't finished building this one. The drawer's still not in, and some of the stuff's not managed right. But I threw my desk together in a haste to get ready for the session.
Makes sense.
You ended the stream, right?
No. Bleh.
There's not many.
And on that note, we're gonna end the stream now because people are mean to me and they don't like it when I do things. Also, you missed it. You got he had his dogs out.
Damn.
What?
Dang.
Guess you gotta come back
Alright,
through the
well,
video. Guess you gotta
I
come
gotta-
back through the stream and find it.
I'm doing it. I'll do it.
On
Alright, I'm
4
ending
times
the stream
speed.
now.
I'll fucking do it.